It's been a long journey to the summit of the Emirates ATP Rankings for Andy Murray. After 76 weeks occupying second spot, the final piece of the jigsaw is in position for the Scot. The latest world #1 reflected on some key moments in his ascent.
I remember this one here was my first ever win on a Masters Series event. That was against Taylor Dent in Cincinnati. Yeah, it was a big, huge win for me. At the time, Taylor was one of the biggest servers out there. It was a big, tough match for me, but managed to squeak through it, which was good. And then lost to Emirates in the second round. It was one of the few times I've gone on the court and felt really intimidated. He beat me in 3 sets, but anyway. This one here, I remember, was my first Masters Series win on the clay court. I'd always struggled on the surface until last year.
Delight for Murray, a famous victory, his first against Nadal on clay.
Rafa's the greatest clay court player of all time, so to beat him in his home country on his best surface was amazing for me. And then obviously here in Paris, yeah, it was obviously the place where I managed to reach #1.
Andy Murray is the champion here in Paris. He is king of the world right now.
I managed to get the win in the final the following day, which made it a really, really special week for me. So it's been a long journey to get there, but yeah, it's been worth the hard work.
But it's not so long ago that achieving this goal couldn't have been further from Murray's mind. After a tentative start to the season, the gap between the Scot and Novak Djokovic was extending. But the second half of the year saw a series of spectacular results.
But it wasn't something I was thinking about. It was so far away, so I wasn't concentrating on rankings. But then, kind of after Wimbledon and like Cincinnati, I was thinking, oh well, maybe if I can have a good run, in the end of the season, then I've got a shot of getting there, maybe in the early part of next year. And then, so happened that I ended up winning all of the tournaments, and Novak didn't play his best, and managed to do it this year. So it was a bit unexpected. Obviously means a lot because at this stage of my career, there's not many firsts, like things to do. So anytime you achieve something new, it means a lot, and something like that, takes a lot of work. It's a lot of winning and a lot of consistency to get there. So yeah, it means a lot to get to #1. I never thought that I would get there, but I kept working hard to try and do it, and these last few months have been the best of my career.
With little time to dwell on his accolade, Murray's immediate focus would be to hold on to it. A slender lead over Djokovic could be quickly pegged back at the O2 as the pair battle it out to be crowned year-end #1.
I'm not thinking too much about that, to be honest. I want to play well here. I want to try and finish the season strong. I played, I'd say, not my best the last couple of years here, and my goal here is to try and play good tennis. I want to finish the year on a positive note after a really strong few months, and hopefully I can do that.